Hey, catch us on tour. We're going to be at Alabama University, Kansas City, Missouri, Norfolk, Virginia, Los Angeles, California, Washington, D.C., and Atlantic City, New Jersey. Go to cheatcodesmusic.com for more information. See you all there. Our management keeps bringing up to like, you guys have been a group for 10 years. This is like your 10-year anniversary. And I'm like, God, I feel weird when they bring that up. So I'm like, I don't even want to think about that. I feel like we've been doing this.
You don't want to think about it? That's funny.
It was like, you're just, when you get older and you just think like, man, or even on the other side of like, damn, time moves too fast.
It moves fast, dude. Especially since COVID. I don't know why, but the last second half of our, since we started, went way faster than the first half for me for some reason.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like flew by.
I think we were a little bit busier. Obviously, like when you first start, you have more time. You're not playing as many shows. You're not doing as much like social media or like press or whatever. And then
I felt like we were crazy busy sometimes though. Back like
that's how I feel too, bro.
2018, whatever.
Like 4 or 5 days a week.
Like never home. But I feel like we have more time home now. But like it still flies by faster.
I think that's why you think that, or why we think it flies by faster, because we do have a little bit more time. So you can reflect a little bit more. You could sit back and be like, oh, that was fun. Instead of being like,
just go,
forgetting about it. Yeah,
that's true. It's interesting.
But I feel the same way, dude.
It's fine. You got to suck up every moment. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Wow. Yeah. It's been 10 years though. How crazy is that?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
We're 30 years old now.
Did you think like when we first started that, I don't know, just all the ups and downs, and do you think it would be what it was? Or also just on the DJ side, because obviously you started music doing acoustic project where you're like, oh, we're going to be like DJ, we're going to be in our 30s and like DJing and doing.
No, it's just, you never would have, I mean, who would have guessed, right? It's like most groups in general don't last 10 years, or bands or whatever, really. It's like,
it's rare.
Most of them break up, you know what I mean? Or just stop doing music, or a couple of them just get tired of touring or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Or stop, I don't know, they want to do something else, or they have kids or whatever. So I don't know, it's pretty crazy that we're just still rocking and no end in sight. You know what I mean? Lots of new music planned and whatever. I think we're just kind of getting more locked in with our regular lives, but it's a good thing. Like Matt's about to get married, you know?
Yeah.
10 years ago, I would have never... I mean, at some point you got to guess, but it's like, I don't know. Now it's here. It's like, okay, whoa.
Yeah.
That's wild. I remember
now we're here.
We all shared rooms together, like roommates, like barely could pay rent and working at all these weird jobs. And then, all these time flies and all these crazy experiences. And now we're living in houses that we've got and getting married and whatever else. It's like, whoa. Life happens fast.
Yeah. So I'm about to get married, guys. I'm pretty excited. Next month, I got a month, and then I'll be married. I'm actually like more excited because I think the stability of it is good, and I'm sure a lot of people think about this, but when you're actually living it, if you're a musician and you're single, it's a lot of chaos. Chaos. It can definitely be fun. I'm not going to act like it's not fun at all, but you're just like rolling the dice every time you step out. Every time you're like, oh, let's take a chance and let's date this person, or let's go on this date, you're just taking a big gamble, and it's just like not worth it. And then when you're traveling all the time, it's nice to come home to like some stability, It's like,
hell yeah.
Then it's back and forth, And you got to find. I don't know. I'm curious how you guys have girlfriends. Do you think there's a specific personality type of a girlfriend to be able to handle like the musician life? Because for me, I think that was the difference, is like you find somebody who's really laid back and understanding and chill about the whole process, and then you're like, oh, okay, this works. Versus when I was younger, in my mind, I was like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to figure this out, because my life's always going to be chaotic, or I'm always going to be traveling, or I'm always going to be wanting to do this. Like, I might just be single forever. I don't know.
Right.
But if you find the right person, then it changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely helps. You need someone that understands it, because it can get pretty weird, for sure, as far as like traveling and being gone for weeks at a time, or not having your phone because you're doing a video all day or whatever it is, So yeah, it's definitely weird, but it takes a real one.
Yeah, takes a special one.
Yeah, definitely. What else about the 10 years should we reflect on? What's the craziest? What's your favorite places that we've been to?
Favorite places.
We've been to a lot of places, a lot of countries.
I liked Spain.
Barcelona.
Barcelona, Ibiza.
Oh yeah, Ibiza. Everything with the lisp over there.
Brazil was. Remember that one time we were in Brazil? We went out. It was fun.
I was just telling John about that. Our manager, me and Kevy, one time in Brazil. I don't know what. We had a great time after the show. We went to the lobby. We were hanging out with the bartender from the lobby, from the bar that whatever. They loved us, and we just broing down, and they gave us a bunch of free drinks, and the drinks were way too strong. Brazilian rum, caipirinhas, bunch of lime and sugar. You can't taste the alcohol. And then Kevin and I went out in Sao Paulo, Brazil, which we should not have done by ourselves, and went to some clubs. At one point, I found myself on the stage at the club. I don't know how. I don't know why I was there, but I thought, oh yeah, I'm going back there. Definitely. So I'm on stage at this random, I don't know. It was weird, dude. And we made it back home safe though. But that was one of the worst hangovers I've ever had.
Oh yeah, it was gnarly.
One sugar.
Like scary hangover. Like terrifying. But so I wouldn't say Brazil was my favorite trip. It was an experience for sure.
Which one is your favorite?
My favorite, man, I really love Scotland just because like the views were cool and like hanging out with the Scottish kids in like the college was really cool back in the day. That was really fun. I love Amsterdam.
Yeah,
Amsterdam's amazing. What else? What's your favorite, Matt?
Man, you know what? I think I like Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai.
Or even crazy. like Tokyo. I like being able to see these other cities and how they organize, and then you come back and be like, our cities don't have to be like this. Our cities could be organized a little bit better, you know?
Yeah.
Like Tokyo has no homeless people. Dubai has like no homeless people.
Japan was sick. That was a recent one. Very, very cool. Love it there. Hope we go back soon.
If you like that clip and want to see another one, click here. If you want to see the full podcast, click here.